I'm Lisa Carlin. I'm co-founder and director of the Future Builders Group. And what I want to talk to you about today is how to get to the unicorn zone, which is that magic zone where all the staff and the leadership in your business are all on the same page, all pulling in the same direction. So you're moving away from the traditional approach of pushing to make all the transformation work. Instead, you have this pull effect where everybody is pulling in the same direction and things are just working really well. So let me show you my model, the Future Builders Transformation Framework. We need to take three perspectives to generate ROI and innovation. A business perspective, so understanding the strategy and the commercial perspective, so you make really good decisions for the business. Secondly, a change perspective. So you really think about the people that are working in the business and on the transformation so you can get that momentum in the business. And third of all, a project or program governance approach, which is what delivers that glue and that traction. So altogether, you're taking a business view to make the right decisions with the right people at the right time and in the right way from a governance perspective to be able to generate that multidisciplinary effect, which gives you the ROI and the innovation that you're after. And that is what gets you to that unicorn zone, that magical zone, that flywheel effect, which is what you want to create. So I use the flywheel analogy because I love going to a spin class. And the wheel at the back of a spin bike is very heavy, much heavier than ordinary push bike, because it stores this rotational energy. So when you press down on the pedal, it takes a while for it to get going. But once it gets going, it stores that extra energy and goes much faster than it would normally do. And that's what you want in a business. You want everybody pulling together, generating that flywheel effect so that you don't have to push so hard and so that your transformation work is not exhausting. And so you're actually getting the outcomes that you want with much more momentum, with much more energy, with much more excitement. And what I'm passionate about doing is delivering transformation with that flywheel effect. And I've worked on over 50 transformations, and only 2 of those have failed. The CEO and executive sponsor in those projects had left during the project, which is why those projects failed. And I'm telling you that not to big note myself, but rather to explain that I know it's because out there's 70% failure rate is what McKinsey report. Harvard Business Review last year reported 78% of projects fail, projects change management, transformations fail. So somewhere around 70 to 78% of these projects are failing, which is why my 2 failures, which is a 4% failure rate, is a lot better in comparison. And I want to tell you that because I know what it takes to deliver a transformation successfully. And I've taken all the different practices that work, successes, failures, and summarize those into 50 work practices that make the difference to transformation success. And so I encourage you to take the diagnostic tool that I've developed, fill out those 50 work practice questions. It will give you a transformation success score, a percentage score, and then you will be very clear on which are the work practices that you need to work on. So go to www.futurebuildersgroup.com and you will find that diagnostic tool, Transformation Success Score. And I look forward to hearing about your successes on your transformations.